Forget what you think you know about electric cars because the 2025 Lucid Air Touring just rewrote the rulebook. Faster than most sports cars, quieter than a whisper, and with a range that makes Tesla nervous. This isn't just luxury on wheels, it's the future, and it's here, right now. Welcome back to Motor Lane X, your go-to place for deep dives into the world's most exciting cars. If you love seeing innovation, speed, and style wrapped into one package, then you're in the right lane. So buckle up, because today we're taking a ride inside the 2025 Lucid Air Touring, a car that might just be the perfect blend of luxury and electrification. Lucid has been shaking up the EV scene for a few years now, and the Air Touring shows exactly why the industry is paying attention. On paper, it's impressive. In reality, it's jaw-dropping. Sitting in the middle of the Air lineup, the Touring isn't the top trim, but it feels every bit like a flagship. At its core, this machine is powered by a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup producing 620 horsepower. That's not just a number. It has the ticket to a 0 to 60 sprint in roughly 3.4 seconds. This is the kind of speed that turns on ramps into runways, yet it's never harsh or twitchy. It delivers that acceleration with a smooth, confident push that feels almost endless. But speed alone doesn't define the Air Touring. This EV is about endurance, too. With an EPA estimated range of around 425 miles, it's ready for long stretches without hunting for a charger. That's thanks to Lucid's advanced battery tech and ultra-efficient aerodynamics. And when you do need to plug in, the 900-volt electrical architecture allows it to regain up to 200 miles of range in just about 15 minutes on a high-speed DC charger. In the real world, that means your lunch break could take you from low battery to road trip ready. The exterior is a masterclass in subtle sophistication. Sleek lines, a flowing roofline, flush door handles, and an elegant rear light bar all work together to make it look futuristic without screaming for attention. Lucid's design team clearly took cues from wind and motion, every surface, curve, and edge is sculpted for performance and elegance. And that continuous glass canopy stretching from the hood over the roof. It's as much a design statement as it is an engineering one. Step inside, and you're met with a cabin that feels more like a luxury lounge than a car interior. The 34-inch curved glass cockpit display wraps elegantly behind the steering wheel, delivering driver info, navigation, and entertainment with crisp clarity. Below, a floating touchscreen handles climate and vehicle settings, and when you're not using it, it tucks away to leave a clean minimalist dash. The blend of leather, Alcantara, sustainably sourced wood, and brushed metals feels premium and deliberate. The space is airy thanks to the expansive roof, and every surface invites you to reach out and touch it. Comfort is a given. The seats are not just supportive, they're designed for long-haul relaxation with heating, ventilation, and massage functions available. Rear passengers aren't left out either. Legroom is generous, and the flat floor makes even the middle seat a pleasant place to be. Add in near-silent ride quality, a mix of the electric powertrain's inherent quietness and Lucid's top-notch sound insulation, and you have a cabin that feels like a sanctuary on wheels. But make no mistake, the Air Touring isn't just about comfort. On the road, it feels precise and responsive. The adaptive suspension adapts instantly to changing conditions, soaking up rough roads yet tightening up in corners to give you a planted, confident feel. Steering is sharp but not overly heavy, making city driving and highway cruising equally enjoyable. And thanks to its regenerative braking system, you can drive with one pedal most of the time, which not only feels futuristic but also recaptures energy for the battery. Tech is where Lucid really leans into the future. DreamDrive Pro, their advanced driver assistance suite, brings adaptive cruise, lane keeping, automated parking, and a whole host of safety features to the table. It's designed with future updates in mind, so the hardware is ready for even more advanced capabilities as software evolves. This means your car could actually get better over time. Owning the Lucid Air Touring isn't just about buying a car, it's about making a statement. It says you value innovation, sustainability, and luxury in equal measure. You want speed, but you also want silence. You want design that feels timeless, not trendy. And you want a range that doesn't force you to compromise. If you ask me, the 2025 Lucid Air Touring is proof that electric cars don't have to be just about numbers and efficiency charts. They can be emotional, they can be aspirational, and they can be drop-dead gorgeous. This isn't an EV for everyone. It's for those who demand more than just a way to get from A to B, and that's where we'll wrap this review. But before you go, make sure you join the Motor Lane X community by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, because we've got plenty more deep dives into the world's most exciting cars coming your way. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the Lucid Air Touring over a Tesla Model S or Mercedes EQS? And if you've driven one, tell us what surprised you the most. Thanks for riding along today. This is Motor Lane X, where passion meets horsepower, or in this case, kilowatts. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your curiosity wide open.